168,458. Management has not provided any explanation for the variance between the two sets of records. Number 3, the statement of cash flows reflects purchase of property, plant and equipment and intangible assets, amount of 414,124,981. However, note 24 to the financial statements reflects assets additions for the year, amount of 467,059,955, resulting in an unexplained variance of 52,934,974. Further, the statement does not indicate the effect of the increase in trade and other payables amount of 5,053,755 on the cash flows of the municipality for the year as required. In addition, the statement does not indicate the corresponding notes to the financial statements where the amounts contained therein are to be found. Number 4, the statement of comparison of budget and actual amounts reflects original budget and final budget revenue and expenditure amounts of 410,816,577 and Kenya shillings 537,474,258 respectively. However, the approved and final supplementary budget in support of the adjustment of 126,657,681 for both revenue and expenditure were not provided for audit review. Further, the statement reflects actual on comparable basis transfer from the county government amount of 509,882,937. However, the statement of financial performance figure reflects a balance of 121,326,414, resulting in an unexplained variance of 388,556,523. In addition, the statement of actual on comparable basis interest income amount of 4,556,774. However, the statement of financial performance amount reflects an amount of 5,331,267, resulting in an unexplained variance of 774,493. The statement further reflects nil actual amounts in respect of use of goods and services, board expenses, repairs and maintenance, and total expenses. However, the statement of financial performance reflects amount of 28,068,595, 1,884,400, 773,052, and 52,433,512, resulting in unexplained variances of 28,068,595, 1,884,400, 773,052, and 52,433,512 respectively. In the circumstances, the accuracy and completeness of the financial statements could not be confirmed. Thank you, Chair.
That is query number 1.
Yes, Chair, that is query
just
number
read
1.
Query number 2 and 3 because they are similar.
Thank you, Chair. Number 2 is on failure to prepare trial balance. The trial balance in support of the balances in the board's financial statements for the year ended 30th June 2024 was not submitted for audit, and therefore the basis upon which the amounts reflected in the statements were arrived at could not be confirmed. This is contrary to paragraph 27 of International Public Sector Accounting Standards, number 1, which states that financial statements should present fairly the financial position of the board. In the circumstances, the reliability of the reflected in the financial statements could not be confirmed. Number 3 is on variance between the financial services amount of 28,068,595. Review of records provided for audit revealed that the various expenditure components had amounts that were at variance with the supporting schedules or ledgers as detailed in the table which is shown in the report. Consequently, the accuracy and completeness of the use of goods and services amount of 28,068,595 could not be confirmed. Thank you, Chair. That is issue 2 and 3.
Very well. Her Excellency, you can respond to the 3 queries.
Thank you, Chair. For the first query, we'll take it in bits. So for one, on Chair, we agree with the auditor's finding